Okay, so after discovering, yeah, just broke the internet, it sucks. Anyway, after discovering that Dexion has become blind, I had to seek alternative means to decipher the Elder Scrolls and locate Ariel's bow. Bow. It's been suggested I might be able to read the Elder Scrolls myself by using an ancient technique performed by the original Moth priests. I'm now on my way to a place known as the Ancestor Glade to discover the origin of the mysterious ritual. Okay, so where is this place? Dun, 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 dun. Damn, there's a lot of places in this. I wonder if I should just go for a walk. Just spawn here. Cannot fast travel while enemies. Oh, it's always the argument every time. What's that? It's a big castle. On the island. Ooh, let's go check it out. Ooh, there's actually a lot of stuff there to look at.
Children creep me out. Is it just me, or do they always someone there? If we had kids, what do you suppose they would look like? Oh no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would want to. Although you are. I'm just going to shut up now before I ruin it.
Ugh. Karima, do you have my pickaxe? Hopefully you do. I got rid of my pickaxe somewhere.
Do I have a choice? Well, okay, but you owe me.
No, she doesn't have a pickaxe.
All right then.
Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. I've got loads of money anyway.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She doesn't have a pickaxe either.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
I don't want you to be of service. I just want to be a friend. God damn it.
What was that?
Okay, as far as you can go home. Head home.
Is someone there?
Mm-hmm. I used to catch crabs as a kid, man. Mouth-wise, it's kind of accurate. I mean, they got a weird mouth, tiny eyes. Actually, I love crabs. I think crabs are amazing creatures. So anyway, I'm just wandering off to this place. Off the cold, barren seas. But then again, I'm Argonian. I don't understand how the humans can follow me, but there you go. Also, I don't understand how we can swim in armor. Seriously, Skyrim 6? Get rid of that. It's such a... It's actually most games. 99.9% of computer games, you can somehow swim in this heavy armor. Get the fuck out of here. Can't see. Is this the way the castle was? No, there it is. Okay. See, this whole thing is swimming through water with armor. This whole concept, it just makes me want to turn the game off. Seriously, it's just rubbish. It's stupid. Who the fuck swims with armor? I mean, look, I'm doing it myself. Skyrim 6, you better sort this shit out. Skyrim 6. Elder Scrolls 6, rather. Can't believe I just called it Skyrim 6. I mean, the first Elder Scrolls I played was Arena. Back in the 90s. Wow, that was so amazing. But when I look at it now, it's so janky. But at the time, there was nothing like it. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm going back to that stupid ass castle. Okay, we don't want to go. The Ancestor Glade. Where's the Ancestor Glade? Actually, you know what we could do? Let's get back home. See if I can help out with helping. Do some of those side quests. Oh god, I can't believe I broke my headphones. Well, actually, I didn't break them, just crumbled. They are old. 10 years old. Can't argue with that shit.
Hey, Pa. Welcome back. Could you give me an allowance?
Allowance? Jeez. Sure, whatever you want. No, let's start small. 5 gold.
Alright. Thanks.
Let's move faster. The
Like
sun
you're a fucking orphan and now you're fucking... Jesus Christ, my dad would even give me that shit, you fucking ingrated fucking... Oh, you know what, I want to fucking kill that little kid. Ah! That's probably what my dad wants to do to me.
Papa! Wow, thanks, Papa. Thanks.
Is that a giant? Again? Hmm. No, there wasn't.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I can send you into Azura's star as soon as you... Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab the soul. Now, take a deep breath.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait. There's something different about you.
This experience of yours is over.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Oh wow! Ooh, almost extremely vulnerable to fire. Okay, they got fire bombs. I should not be going there right now. Get out of...
I say,
Move along, please, lady. Thank you.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Hello, Ghost. How's it going? I just broke my headphone. It's really annoying. Oh, burning in the fire. Okay, so we're going to Echo Deep Mine. Let's see what this place has to offer. Ah, I forgot to pick up a pig. I'm a dumbass.
Won't end well for you.
Oh, couldn't see what was it. I couldn't even see. It was so quick. Was it a vampire? What the hell was it? Ah, that sucks. Okay, can try that again. Let's try it from this side of the world. And when I spawn in, I'll save straight away. Autosave.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Oh, nice.
Last mistake.
Jesus, okay, I can't fight in the sun.
Die like this.
Really struggling in the sun. Wow. Okay.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean. What have you got?
Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, playing as a vampire in the sun just does not work. Wow. It's crazy. Which makes sense, I guess.
It's not great for my skin.
Just as far as I'm concerned, it's built into the game, so it's not cheating. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 o'clock at night.
You're mine.
Get them! That does it! I cannot.
This.
Figure.
Oh well.
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish. knew it.
Okay. Oh, I'm a vampire. Damn it. Trying to change my. Change my form. I wasn't supposed to change my form. Can't use my. Oh, terrible. Okay. Oh, it's just so annoying when you become a vampire. The whole interface changes. So I want to change it back, but I won't. Okay, that's great. I'm a vampire, but if not, I'm loading it. I'm sorry, I'm loading. Actually, playing as a vampire sucks. It's actually pretty shit. It's fucking annoying. Why was I on that form anyway? Vampire? No, fuck that. What was I just put Dragon Rend? Yeah, that's the one. That's what I was trying to use. But that's stupid. Stupid. Oh, vampires. What is it? I don't. To be honest, I love mythology. I really do. And vampires and werewolves have always been the most boring of all. I think it's because they're just so common. They're the most common. It is boring. Seems like in the forms be painter. To be honest, I just think it's. I don't know how they've set up in the game, but
Skyrim has very dirty minds. They say the most innocent of things, and they all get the wrong idea.
okay.
I suppose you're a bit like that as well.
But you know, it's like I've been playing D&D since I was a kid back in the 80s, and I always found the most boring character you could ever make is an elf or a wizard. Well, especially an elven wizard. It's like, come on, everyone wants to be this elven wizard. So what I used to do is I used to make this drunken, alcoholic, barbarian fighter. That's all it was like. And I was like, my character, he was always drunk and he was a warrior, and he was always very scared of magic and shit. I just find it so annoying that people love magic. I think that's. Well, I mean, look at me now. I'm playing. Basically, I'm kind of playing a barbarian, I guess. Running around to battle axe or battle warhammer. You know. I don't know. I don't get it. When it comes to role-playing games, basically people are just very, very boring. They always want to choose the most exotic creature. Oh yeah, I want to be an elf. But then they don't even know how to play as the character. They have no idea how to play as the character. And all they'll say is like, but I'm an elf, so I can do this. It's like, well, why don't you act like you're an elf? At least when I play as a drunken barbarian, I can play it because, you know, I understand it. And so I can do that. And people want to act like they're wizards and mystical people, but they can't do it because they're not mystical people. They're just people they're playing a role-playing game thinking they're mystical. You know, unless you actually come from a family that actually comes from a really weird background, yeah, you can play that kind of background, but not when it comes to the game. Doesn't matter how much you role-play it. It doesn't matter how cool you think you are. You just can't do it. Actually, I want to see what happens when I become a vampire in this game. But to be honest with you, I've always found vampires to be like extremely boring. Seriously, I've always found, Jesus, since I was a little kid, I thought vampires are boring, zombies are boring, and werewolves are boring. Because that's all you used to see. Like it's like on TV and all these horror stories. It was always zombies, werewolves, and vampires. Come on, man, boring. So I look Baldur's Gate, like Baldur's Gate 3. Now that looks interesting. When the mind flayers are actually starting to take over. It's like a whole different look at fantasy. That looks interesting. That looks really interesting. Especially, I think the most boring of all the undead are the zombies. I mean, even a skeleton has more. To me, an undead skeleton has more. I don't know, just more character than a zombie. Zombies are fucking boring. So boring. It's the world's most boring creation ever. Oh, look at me, I've got rotten flesh and walk at you 1 mile per 10 years. Okay. I'm looking for half named Arundel. Do you know him?
Well, handsome, I only provide one kind of service here. And information, ain't it? Besides, I never kiss and tell. What you see is what you get with me, sugar. So, if you're not interested in my...
Yeah, goodbye.
I suggest you go to the bar.
Well, I've already left you because you bored me the shit out. But it still says, no, it still says I need to talk to you. Why do I still need to talk to you?
Well, handsome, I only provide one kind. What you see is what you get with me.
Ah, here we go.
So, if you're not interested in my company, I suggest you go to the bar and leave me be.
Never mind, I met a woman. I've got 30,000 gold. This is bravo.
Well, baby, if you're feeling that generous, maybe I know a little. But I was hoping to get to know each other a little better.
Get the fuck out of here. Tell me what you know about this man.
About him? Nothing much. He's been here to see me a time or two. Not very, impressive, if you ask me. But that's another story.
You better not be wasting my time.
Hold on, sweetie. I'm getting to it. All I really know is that another one of the girls said someone else came in here looking for him yesterday. She said instead of a tall mast, he was more like a limp sail. But she said he sure did his share of talking. I guess if you can't be good at, well, something else, talking is the next best thing. She said he was one of those kind you wouldn't want to tell any secrets to, if you know what I mean. He said his name was Mainin. Anyway, he said he would be taking a ship out of Solitude back home soon. For all I know, he might still be there. Now, if you don't need me for anything else, I have customers to take care of. That's a pity, honey.
Almost Oh yeah, those whole weapons out. Yeah.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fit.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines. I've never seen one myself, though.
You should think about staying the night to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
I'm looking for a high elf named Arendelle. Do you know?
What? Who? You must be mistaking me for someone else. I know no one by that name.
Mistaking you? I didn't say your name. The word is that you're involved in some slavery trading business.
That's absolutely preposterous.
You can talk, or you can call. Okay, you can talk, I can kill you where you stand. Your choice. I'm very influential. Ah, fuck that.
Yes, I know I'm probably no match for you. I'm only armed with a little dagger. You wouldn't kill a defenseless man now, would you?
Are you sure about that?
Very well. I will talk. But only if you guarantee me you'll let me sail back home.
Okay, where is Arendelle?
I don't know. I never met him, actually. I only met with one of his associates, an old bandit named Goonlock. Some say his last name is Forktongue, but I wouldn't know about that for sure. All I know is that Arendelle sends the product to Goonlock, and he takes care of getting them smuggled out of Skyrim.
Where can I find this?
I don't know exactly where he is, but I know they smuggle the product out of Skyrim from an old shipwreck on the coast northwest of here. I heard they used an old frozen cave to hold the product, and then used boats to transfer them out to one of their ships at night. My shipment is supposed to be on its way there now. I swear to you that is all I know.
Your product will not be shipped as you. Your product will not be shipped as you hoped it would be. If I can help it.
No, I suppose it won't. Not now, at least.
You will leave Skyrim on the next possible ship.
Yes, of course. As I said, I've already made those arrangements.
And if I ever see you again, you're a dead man.
You needn't worry about that. Now then, I'll take my leave of you.
Goodbye.
surprise. What have you got?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Oh, it's a good thing I have powerful companions. Oh, Lydia, Jesus Christ. You and your clothing, you better fucking sort that shit out.
It's so bright out here.
Oh, I hope that wasn't valuable. How about for a change you do something to, for me?
Okay, now she's got clothes on. Now, we try and woo her again with some... Jesus Christ. She likes expensive shit. Let's see. Can you sing for me now? It's wrong.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, got rid of all the jewelry. Okay, that one's not.
Thanks. I think.
I just gave you 3 rings with 1,500 gold. I think maybe I'm just gonna throw you in the bin. Oh my god. And Serrana, get rid of this motherfucking puppet. Ugh, can't stand that thing. Now, why did we come here? That's right. Turn left, go. Let's... Did I just turn it? No, okay. This way.
For that.
What the fuck is these? I've never seen these guys before. Reitling? Okay. Okay, I've lost my bearings. Where was it going? Damn it. Yay, ran fixed it now. Where the fuck did I get? Oh, no. Lost my pick. Oh, here we go. I know, Ghost. She, look at this. God damn it. I used to have girlfriends. I've had a couple of girlfriends like this. And because they get so close to me, I used to always just turn them away. So get the fuck out of me, man. Leave me alone. But this is a computer game. She needs to go away. Look at that. I'll just creep. Couple steps. Like, watch this. Just go down. Calm down, Sophia. Calm down. Okay, so, oh, that's a big drop. Can't go this way, can you? Maybe this way. Yeah, the thing is, she's a lot of fun, so it's funny. Oh shit. Gone too far. Have I gone too far? I think I've gone too far down here. Oh well, might as well go all the way down. Ooh. I see if complete point. This way? Let's just check. Okay, this has to be the spot. Jesus. Would you trust a wooden structure like that? In the snow? Damn, I wouldn't. No. Goddamn, no way. Jesus. Hey, this place is... Okay, this is kind of creepy. What the fuck is this place? Have I run into... that's it. Okay, so not much happening, but jeez, it is creepy. What the hell? Wow, okay, this is super creepy. Tiny little space. Wow. Actually, super interesting. Anyway, just get out of it. What the fuck was that place? That was freaky. Oh shit, so freaky. I've actually just lost I lost what I was doing there. Okay, that was a bit odd. I need to go for a pee and I'll be back in, well, a little while.
go.
With a nice view. Yes, I'm referring to my... Ethan, possibly my other womanly assets.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's just turn around.
Is someone there? I knew it.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Kill. Still remember how to fight.
It's so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Wish. Who's there?
Hi there.
Need some? Yes?
Hi there. Wait, you're a fucking prisoner,
Nicest voices in Skyrim, or even
and all you have to say is hi there.
say I am inclined to agree.
Jesus Christ.
Need something?
Whoever made this mission is a dickhead. Don't know what they're fucking talking about.
Now that's how it's done. What was that? Tough day for you. I am sorry. You left me with no choice.
I don't know who you are, friend, but thank you. Will you go check outside and make sure it's safe for us to leave? I heard that bandit say there's some others on the way to ship us out of here. Please, help us. There's my wife and son in there. I've got to help them. He's not going to make it if we don't. Hurry.
Alright, Ghost, I don't know. Just happens. I really don't know. I had this mod, actually I wanted to install this mod on, because I upgraded to the special edition, but before that I just had the Skyrim edition, and I had this mod that it just added extra killing blows, and it would do crazy shit, like so I would like pick up the guy and throw him over me, then like throw his body on the floor and then just beat him to death. So I want to see if I can find that one for the special edition, but yep, I haven't looked for it. I'm just having too much fun. And now I forgot what the hell he said to me.
I don't know who you are, friend, but thank you. Will you go check outside and make sure it's safe for us to leave? I heard that bandit say there's some others on the way to ship us out of here. Please, help us. There's my wife and son in there. I've got to help them. He's not going to make it if we don't. Hurry.
Neither are my headphones.
I'll go see what I can do to get my family and the other man ready to get out of here. Please, make sure the coast is clear, and please, hurry.
Where do we go? Oh wow, this is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean. That little alcove where they turned up in. Wait, do we come through here already? Guess we did. Are you sure the coast is clear for the set? Okay, so we have to go back out. Okay, that makes sense. See, I wasn't listening properly. Damn, I need to get my headphones set up. So annoying. Can I free these guys? Do you want to get a hammer in your head? You're imprisoned, you're like... I suppose when you're at that point in life, you don't give a fuck what you say to people. Well, that's what I would do anyway.
I'm no fan of the sun. This.
The fuck?
Going to become a nuisance. Find him and take him back to my quarters.
Oh shit. Ambush. What the hell just happened?
Good to see your friendly coming back around. Oh, don't worry. The paralysis isn't permanent, but you may have a headache for a while.
What have you done to me?
I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. It's a spell from a very arcane and ancient school of magic. I am one of only a few who can wield it these days. For a
lesser skilled being. Its effects are more harmful to the caster than the victim. In recent times, many died simply trying to learn it, but I have mastered it, even if it does leave me a little tired. But I don't think you really want to talk shop, do you? No, of course not. You've caused me quite the bit of trouble, you know. But be that as it may, I'm glad to finally meet you face to face.
Glad I could help. But I can't say the same. Evenings mutual.
Charming to the last, I'm sure. But you
Same
do
please.
understand that it's simply a matter of my good graces that you're still alive, don't you? Do you think that slaughtering an entire dispatch of Old Mary's soldiers, including 2 justiciars, would go unnoticed by the Dominion? Were it not for me, that fetid little town you're trying to rebuild would have been razed to the ground by now. And the Thalmor would have once and for all put an end to your pitiful little band of miscreants. Oh, you look surprised. But don't worry. I know everything. The town, this Marcus Janus, and most of all Valerius Tiberius Arturia, and his pathetic remnants of the Keepers of Hatu. They were also once a great thorn in my side, and, like you, caused me not a little bit of trouble in the past. But their time, his time, and yours, has come to an end.
You butchered his wife and his children? What do you expect?
I expect him to die, like all men will die or serve the Dominion. The era of men has come and gone. It is now the time of the Altmer. You know, we were once a very patient people, but that patience has worn thin.
What do you want with me? Why haven't you killed me?
I could have killed you, but I did not. Why?
Why? Oh, why? The thoughts go through my head. You must need me for something.
Yes, good. You see, we're not so different, you and I. I killed his family and others. You killed my men at the prison. We're both murderers. It's all just a matter of perspective.
I am nothing like you.
But yes, you are. You will see that in time, if you live.
What is that you want?
You will go get Valerius Tiberius Arturia and hand him over to me at the prison where you murdered my soldiers.
I'll never do any such thing.
Oh, but there is where you're wrong. You will, or else your friend Marcus Janus will die.
Marcus, what have you done with him?
As I said, I know everything about you and your friends. I know that yesterday he decided to take a little stroll down to Riverwood. You know, you just can't be too careful these days. You never know when you might get kidnapped and brought to me. So, as you can see, you have little choice. Bring Valerius to me, and I might let Janus live. Don't bring him to me, and he will surely die, as will Valerius and you. So you see, Valerius is going to die, one way or another. This way, you at least get to spare the life of your friend. It's your choice. Now, you must sleep for a bit, and when you wake, you'll be back at the shore. You know what
Fucking bastard.
Now sleep. Guards, take him back to the shore.
evil people with evil minds. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Outside Belarus? What happened? Okay, where? We're outside Belarus. I'm the manager now. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Motherfucker, that was weird. Who the fuck was that? I feel like I need to have a break here and get my bearings. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go home. Husband, that's where you said to go. Is that where you said to go? I'm pretty sure. I was ambushed by Arundel. I'm taking part to the private ship. He told me to knew that and then go ahead and do it. Yesterday he was holding me off his prisoner. And I was from Valeris to the prison south of Helgen. Where we killed Marcus. Okay. This makes sense. Now I know what's going on. I was a little bit mixed up. Man. It's an interesting storyline. Let's go. I was actually intending to go there soon. I wasn't expecting this to happen. Sophia. Sophia. Put your clothes on, man. Jesus, what's wrong with you? The captain's being for you.
Was there something you wanted? Sure. What's on your mind?
How you
I'm
feeling?
feeling a little bit naughty. Do you want to go and do something we might regret? Oh, no, I think you misunderstood. I meant as in getting into mischief, not the other kind of naughty. Although that would also be... no, I think I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, you're kind of really annoying me, but you need to put your clothes on, lady. What's wrong with you? It's definitely not a bug, because Lydia, she does not put. I don't know what the fuck it's on. I really don't know. Jesus. So I know the way for to get her clothes on is if I trade some stuff.
I dropped something.
Damn
Just
it.
kidding.
Oh, Jesus, man, I don't know what's wrong with this woman. All this, yeah, I don't know. So all I know is if I take her, so I'll take a dwarven helmet, I'll take that from her, then go back to my stuff, go back to her, and then she's dressed.
I'd rather enjoy a little chat.
Damn it, okay. Coming into the keep. I don't understand why I'm lockpicking my own. That's dumb. No, I should do. Private tower, yeah. Okay, where does I want me to move this? Oh, here we go. This is quite interesting because I was about to come back here, trying to figure out the old, the old vampire quest, and these guys just turned. Oh, that's really interesting. They actually interacted with the quest. These are good mod makers. Marcus, I've been captured by Arendel's men. I have. What the fuck am I saying? Marcus has been captured by Arendel's men. Yes,
How do you know this?
I was put under a spell and taken to Arendelle by his men. He told me.
God damn it, this is what I was afraid of. Wait right there. Falco, do you have anything you want to say about this?
Valerius, I don't know anything about any of this. I swear to the gods.
You and I are the only ones who knew Marcus was going to Riverwood. I made sure of that. You are a traitor.
I don't know, Valerius. I swear I don't know anything.
Hold your sword, Valerius.
Except for
Valerius, I'm sorry. They said they have my sister and her children. They're so young. They're all I have left. They said they would kill them if I didn't tell them what they wanted to know. I didn't want to, but I had no choice.
Falco, you're a fool. Your sister and her children are already dead, or slaves by now. You will never see them again. That much is certain. We don't have time for this. Korst, lock him in a cell downstairs. I'll deal with him later.
Yes, sir.
Fill me in on what you know.
Yeah, I must get to put in Marcus. Let's do that.
And it has come to this at last. Perhaps today is a good day to die. I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay, let's get out. What do you mean our armor's too heavy for his skills? I lost you there, sorry.
Arendelle, I came as you wished. Now let Marcus go. Now! It's the only way, Marcus. You must know that by now. It has to end here and now.
So, we finally meet at last after all these years. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say you fall well short of the legends that precede you. Keepers of Hatu, indeed.
I said, let Marcus go!
All in due time, Imperial. You know, I still remember the look on your son's face from all those years ago. It is the look of fear and death, And it's the same look on your face right now. I remember my men saying he squealed like a little girl when they beat him. And that your wife and young daughter both moaned like whores as my men ravaged them again and again and again.
I'll kill you!
Valerius, no!
Die!
Okay, so guys, I don't think it's that. Because I've given her some simple stuff in the past and she just always turns up naked. You know, when I first met her, she was sleeping naked in a barn. She got drunk and I found her in a barn, drunk, naked. I don't know if it's just something she likes to do or what the fuck it is. Maybe it's just a bug, I don't know. But also, if it wasn't too good for her skills, then they'd do it other characters like Lydia. They wouldn't use them, you know. It's only Sophia that does it all the time. It's annoying because I want to have her armor on. Anyways, yeah.
Yes, I'm listening.
Like crazy stuff while we're in the middle of a battle. Let's try. Yes, yes, Sophia. In the middle of a battle, I want to jump all my useless junk on.
I'm here if you ever need me.
What are you doing? I don't know.
I would admire your courage if I wasn't laughing at your stupidity.
Looks like he's gonna crawl forever. Anyway.
They say actions speak louder than words, so I'll let my weapons do the talking.
Yeah, apparently he's not swimming. Stop swimming. Okay. Hang on, I've got an idea. Quick save, quick load. Let's see if we get rid of that. Maybe she's bugged.
I almost feel sorry for you thinking you could actually take me on.
Because she sees as a vampire, she wants to take her, I think. Ah. Oh, it's too late. Tried to get the healing potion there, but it's just too late.
Most people like to hunt animals. I also love to hunt people. And pretty much anything else that moves.
What the fuck is she doing?
You've obviously never met me. Otherwise you would be cowering right now.
You know, it's just Saran is a vampire, right? And I think she's seen as a vampire and trying to attack her. You don't just go on this one.
Show yourself. Pick a thumb on your own size. The bigger and stronger plans than me.
That'll teach you.
Do something.
Stop attacking her.
It's a shame I have to kill you.
I'll see you
Done and done.
No, you don't.
Okay, Sophia. Okay, I feel like I need to leave this. Okay, let's get the fuck out of this castle, please. This is clearly like bug. Definite bug going on here. Yeah, maybe she did, but I don't think it would happen. I don't think it would carry on. What the fuck? Okay. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna save the game.
Oh, I love a challenge. Guess you'll have to do that.
Oh no, they're both attacking Serena. Serena. The fuck? No, she's attacking me. What the hell? Why?
I also love to hunt people. And pretty much anything else that
Let's do a quick reload, see what happens.
Don't let my looks fool you.
Tough day for you.
Let's go back a couple servers earlier. Oh, so let's go to Skyrim 45, I guess. It's so weird. Okay. Now I'm gonna look at the journal. Let's find the mark priest. Actually, it's one thing I'm doing. Help deliver information needs, yeah. Okay, so let's just divert whatever happened there. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was all messed up. No, I don't think it was anything to. It was just weird. They just started attacking Savannah for whatever reason. Actually, you know what? I wonder if she needs to get a. Maybe she's got a time. Is there timed quest in this game? I don't think there are. Damn. So many places. Wow. Check a follow on effects. What do you mean by that? Like, if they like what? If they got a disease or if they vampires or something like that? You mean? Mm, no, I know I can just talk to them and ask them questions. But the thing is, they saw me. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Sophia and Lydia and all those guys, Nigo, they saw me turn into a vampire. And they had no problem with it. They just like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. And now suddenly they're just attacking Saran for no reason. For no reason. Just started attacking them. I mean, I'm a vampire. I'm actually a vampire lord. So why don't they attack me? Doesn't make sense. Let's try load on it. I don't understand why don't you just put a timestamp like 7:14 p.m. or whatever? Why do they put 09404701? What the fuck does that even mean? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm just gonna carry on from here. Don't care. Damn. Guys are brutal. But what you know what I want to do? I want to carry on with the main quest, but it doesn't seem to want me to carry on. Whenever I go, check it out. So the main quest, I go. Yeah, let's go. Check out the main quest. It just doesn't let me do anything. No, because it's not Sophia. Because Lydia was also attacking you. I don't know, maybe. But what I don't understand... What? Okay. I travelled to the wrong place. Oh, it's traveled to White Tower. Right next to it. Nope. Took me straight to the same place. Dragon's Reach. Oh, that's a place to go. I don't know, Ghost. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. It's the whole point of these epic games, right?
It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
A dragon in Dragon's Reach. That's something I never saw coming.
See, like this.
Seems
Thing
our
going.
new and saboteurs and assassins to send against us.
Before I even put any mods on, I still. Basically, one of the main quests is I had to bring him a letter, and I've got the letter, so. Won't work. Doesn't work. I tried to talk to the dragon. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm pushing the button. Clicking E. Not working.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
And that's before I even installed any mods.
I've always wondered, since when people die, they take their final form as they were when they died. If you die naked, does your spirit remain naked?
See?
You'll be the toast of Whiterun for this.
Now, Ghost.
Without any clothes on. Well, at least not all the time.
See? Now, this is why I think she gets naked. See what she just said there? She always talks about people being naked. She likes to be naked. She actually says it all the time. And I think she does it on purpose. I think it's a character. I honestly think when Sophia is running around naked, it's because she wants to be naked. And I've spoken to her loads of times, and she always passes comments on. Yeah, well, it's nice to be naked. Ghosts are naked. Why can't I be naked? All that kind of stuff. And actually, quite funny because your name's Ghost. And yeah, she says ghosts are naked. Why can't I be naked? So yeah, there you go. I think there's something deeper to her. Just can't figure it out. Argonian, what might you be?
Don't worry, we'll find the blade.
Ugh, my headphones are so. Oh, it's really annoying me. I had to tape. I basically had to tape one side, so it's like it's not hanging around my ear properly, so it's like hanging there. It's really annoying. I think I might go down and get some beers. Saturday night, rock and roll. Yeah, but still, for some whatever reason, I can't carry on with those. The main mission, man. The main missions. Hold on. Doesn't matter. You know what? I should go visit these guys. See if they can Can they teach me anything new? That's it. Let's go check it out. Yeah, you say that, but you always tell me, like, when I go into dungeons, you say, pick up 3 of those, do 2 of those. So obviously Googling and showing me stuff. Which I have nothing against. I mean, depends on the game. Basically what you're doing is like what we call backseat gaming. Like, you're telling the person how to play the game, which I don't really give a shit about, to be honest with you. But there's some people out there who hate that stuff. They really do. And it also depends on the game. This game is huge, so it's like so much stuff to explore and see. If I was playing a different game right now, I might get a bit pissed off, you know, depending on the story. Like if I was playing Spider-Man 4, or just Spider-Man. What the hell is Spider-Man 4? What am I talking about? Like Spider-Man on PlayStation. Now that's a direct. It's just a linear gameplay story. So if you were telling me this happens, that happens, I'd get really pissed off. You know, no, it doesn't matter because I've already finished the game about 3 times anyway. But it just depends on the game. And this game's got so many storylines, arcs. It doesn't matter. I don't even know what the hell's going on half the time in this game. Because every time I think I'm getting somewhere, something new happens, and then something happens. I think, wow, this might be going on to the main plot, and the next thing you know, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like some side story, but the side story is so detailed that it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm blabbing. Now I wanted to talk to you, not this Wolfgar. So Wolfgar, I always remember Wolfgar from. He was one of the companions with Drifter, and you know, went up to Northern Spires. Anyway, Wolfgar was also a dwarf. That was a Dungeons and Dragons book, Forgotten Realms. I just want to see if they could help me out in any way. Ghost, actually, in a game like this, where it's so big, there's so much going on, I don't mind you giving me. It's actually kind of helpful in a way, because sometimes I get lost. You know, I get lost in a dungeon running around. Yes, I don't mind it, it's cool. But if I was playing more of a linear game, like, I mean, okay, let's use an example, like Mass Effect. Now, Mass Effect is a game I've finished about 6 times. I've finished the game so many times, but it's so linear and it's very few branches on it. So I would get pissed off if someone had to say anything, do this or do that. And by the way, I've bought the Legendary Edition, so I will be streaming that, and I will be playing as evil as I can. But all I'm saying is, like, when it's a linear game and someone says do this or do that, it's like, well, you're kind of giving the game away. But when you're playing a game like this, where it's non-linear, I mean, it's so open, it doesn't matter. So that doesn't bother me, you know. It doesn't affect my gameplay. It does, and in a lot of ways, actually, you actually helped me a lot. Like, I got lost in a lot of places, and you're like, hey, do this, do that. Yeah, cool, man. You helped me out a lot. I'm not going to take that back. Enjoy it, rock and roll. But, and that's the nature of these kind of games. It's like where it's open world game. But when you play a story-driven game, which I love story-driven games, if someone tells me, like, do this or do that in a story-driven game, I'm like, oh god, shut up. Because It destroys. It's like telling you. It's like you reading a book and someone's really telling you what's the next chapter. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to find what's his name? Aaron. Okay. Actually, kind of lost. You know what I should do? Oh, hang on. The Moth Priest wife. Let's go. Where's the Moth Priest wife? It's so weird. It tells me to go in here, so it's pointing in here. Also, guys, I'm a rubbish streamer, so if you look at my Twitch page, it just says I'm a casual streamer. Whatever. Okay, so I just ran through a place I didn't need to run through. Okay, I can't see. Is it up here? No. Dude, I love YouTube. I love watching videos. Actually, I spend a lot of time. Actually, I probably spend more time watching videos on YouTube than I actually do watching TV. Mainly because I love my music, so I watch like a lot of music videos. Yeah, there's some strange things that pop up, but I spend a lot of time just on YouTube, just enjoying myself, watching stuff, laughing at stuff. I like watching YouTube videos with animals, especially cats. I love cats and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there you go. I'm just going to tick everything on just to see what I can carry on with. Just wow, there's so many missions. Jesus, that's a lot of missions. Okay, I'll turn this lane. Dun dun dun. Where should I go first? Search for the Athenium shards. Okay, let's go there. Isn't that the Dwarven ruins? Wow, this weather. So I need to not Yep, it is very dark. I'm struggling to see myself. Dark and misty and yeah, actually I might have even gone off course. I did go off course. Yeah, guys, it's not just dark for you. I see lightning and mist, rain, blood. My blood is boiling. It must be daylight. Okay. Barely see the dragon. Wow, okay. This is going to be a good one. Okay, this will be interesting. Is this a dragon or is it a big bird? It's so hard to see. No, it's a dragon. It's a dragon. No, I thought it was a bat. It's higher, but this weather is amazing. I'm just gonna drop here to see if it is cave. So here's an interesting thing. Okay, it's 5:40 in the morning, which technically means the sun is coming up. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be back in a second. I'll go for Oh, where are we going?
You know what we should do? We should get drunk and have Nick sing song. No, and naked sing song. Yes, that would be fun.
Damn! It's hard to find this place in this weather is hard. Oh, God, of course, look at that. Oh, let's find this mountain. Just put it on the map. Yeah. Just firing those spells. Both of them. Hey, stop firing the spells. Why am I doing that? Why am I firing? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is getting annoying. So now I'll give up the net, breaking net block. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to mark that place on the map, so I can go to the mountain there. It's pretty much. Actually, you know what? Let's head to the road. Road shop. Where's that? Just want to make sure I'm going the right. No. Okay. But I'm heading west. Why does it say I'm heading north? Damn it. Oh, it's probably because I've turned. Yeah, but I'm heading west. So basically I want to head west and then find the road and head up to the next destination. There's the road. Just follow the road. Quick save! To the right, there's somewhere. Lockpick breaking, so yeah, I got really annoyed. Normally I have a lot of patience, but oh yeah, I was getting a lot of annoyance with that one. Okay, so basically up this mountain somehow. I wonder if I can go around it. Follow the road. Okay, now I've already been here. Is this it? Wow, it's fun, yeah. Is this where I want to be? I've cleared this place, okay. It's not. It's really hard to... It's really hard to do in the room. I wonder if I should camp somewhere. You know what? Camp in the room. Weather clears and we can do something. When I say camp, I just mean wait. You know, it's so annoying. Like, I play D&D, why can't I just... What? Hey?
I wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
Could you get this for me? I
don't exactly have a lockpick.
Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. What the hell? Okay, I've just run into something here. Okay, this is definitely something new. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be, I don't know. Lost. Course. Expensive battle axe. 3 shards.
Thanks again for all your help. Well, that's the second one. We're halfway there. I'll keep looking. See you soon.
Is this the sub quest that I forgot about? Damn it. Man, that's what's so amazing about this game. There's just so many things going on. So many things. Oh my god. This stuff. You make armor out of this stuff. Jeez. Oh. This place is a treasure hove. That's what it is, it's a treasure hove. I think we'll all be overloaded after. I'm thinking after this we're going to go back to Whiterun. We're going to go to Whiterun and just deposit everything, because this is not supposed to be our main quest.
Be careful.
We went in a circle. That is so funny. Oh my god. That is brilliant. That is funny as hell. Ah. Okay. There's a lot of gold. Or Dwemer. Dwemer? I don't even know how you pronounce it. But I've got so much of this stuff just stashed at home. I don't know what to do with these things. see me one last. No, was it Leonard Skinner song? Give me 2 steps. Oh, I love Leonard Skinner. 2 steps. I haven't listened to it for years. One of my favorite bands. Is that the whole place is there? Okay, it doesn't matter because we got a shitload out of it. So many rooms I always like think, oh, I'll come back here later and collect more. And now I never do. Gotta be something more here hidden away. Okay, let's get out of here. Back into the thunderstorms and stuff. It's interesting, looks like a ram's head. So it looks like a ram or baby goat with a distorted horn. And that looks like, well, we're not going to talk about that. Travel to, okay, let's go travel there. Remember the first time I came here, I was like, what the fuck, couldn't see anything. Really, man, how did people, and I know people live in places like this, my ex-girlfriend's from Finland, dude. In the winter, man, it feels like this, cold, dreary. And apparently Finland is the happiest place in the world. I don't see that because I've seen a lot of alcoholic people over there and they commit suicide and yeah, I don't see it being the happiest place in the world. Definitely not. I just dive into the water. See, that's the other problem with this game. I should be freezing to death now. I mean, technically I should be freezing to death. Why can I do this? Is it because I'm Argonian? No, that actually makes even less sense because I'm a lizard man. So I should be freezing even quicker. You know, I might be able to swim, but I should be freezing even faster.
Is it just me? Does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Are you Captain Ron Man?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
I was attracted by some cultists that came here on the ship.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
How can you not know how you got... Okay, that is a bit weird. Where's my mouse gone? That's weird.
May the wind be at your back, friend.
Oh, my mouse disappeared for some reason. Okay, let's talk to him again. What happened? Why'd you go back?
Explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me.
You've been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Why am I going to Solstheim? I think I'm getting lost. Should I just go there? Yeah, I'll pay you double you. You owe me. No, I'll pay you double.
Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Raven Rock. Okay. Oh, Lydia. She feels like a little child that always needs a dress. Look at her. God damn it.
Was there something you wanted?
Yeah, I want you to wear clothing. Jesus Christ. Straight out.
Are you sure you want to trust me with that?
Well, because it's the easiest way to put your clothes on. Sophia. Okay, I'll take an ebony war axe from her. And now look, she's dressed up instantly. Actually, I'm going to keep the ebony war axe because that one will make you do a lot more damage. I think.
Alright then.
So, where the fuck are we? Okay, we actually are in an island. What the hell? Talking about getting sidetracked. Jesus. I thought it might just be a dungeon or something. Turns out we found new land. Where do we go? Crap, we have to talk to people, we have to find everyone else. I'm carrying too much weight. I need to talk to Lydia.
What's on your mind?
Or Sophia, whoever, just someone carries, help me carry this stuff. I'll have to
How
check.
about you take me instead? That came out wrong.
Actually, I think Lydia would make a funny girlfriend. But then I'd probably get angry with her. Get rejected.
Okay then.
Okay, so where are we going? What are these dudes? Murdering God.
Everything beyond the bulwark, except wild nords and ash wastes.
What? The hum is very interesting.
If you're looking for passage to Garden, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
Interesting.
Still here.
Looks like a mine that we're going through. Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, rock mine, there, mine.
Precious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Precious, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed. My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
What do you like with arguing with the priest about?
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine.
I was exploring.
He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them.
What did it say?
Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about.
Okay. Who was Grecia's great-grandfather?
Gratian Corellius. He was an explorer for the East Empire Company. They'd send him all over Tamriel when they had difficulties in a mining operation. Poor man. Can you imagine doing all that dangerous work just to end up dying at your own doorstep?
So what happened to him?
There was a horrible accident, and he was killed when one of the tunnels collapsed. They were never even able to go down there and recover the body. The East Empire Company sealed that section off to prevent any more tragedies. Cretius is convinced it's a story cooked up by the company to cover up something else, but I don't know.
So you don't agree with Cretius?
My beloved is almost 80 years old, and I think the shock of finding one of his ancestors' things has left his mind a bit confused. I love him dearly, and I support everything he does. But I can't let him chase this silly idea, or he may end up joining Gratian in a rocky grave.
Well, maybe it's scary. How did you meet Cretius?
To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard.
Why didn't she move somewhere else?
Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out. It was after refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love.
Do you know someone called Marak?
I think so, but from where? I can't recall.
Can you try to remember?
It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right. A temple here on the island. That's all I can recall.
Okay. So you're a priest of the temple?
Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there.
Okay, interesting. Why?
In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely.
Okay. Can you train me in restoration magic?
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
That'll be interesting. Okay, let's dink. Fully. That's awesome. Thank you.
Be careful out there.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing
What
what?
should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I can help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of... Let me say that again. What sort of secret would be hidden here?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Okay, so that's kind of interesting, but who was your great-grandfather?
Lucian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
Okay. And how did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
And what did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
And is the key... Oh, is it the key? The key is later... The key is to the lock section. Wait, the key is to the lock section.
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
Okay. It's hard to put anything on it. This does sound suspicious. I still think that. I wouldn't say he's crazy. Come on, he's seen crazy stuff. But I admit it does sound suspicious. Let's say that.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you need more help.
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Okay, and you have a idea where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Are you sure Gratian's death wasn't an accident? Why were you arguing with F here? Do you know someone called Marak? I said, why are we arguing with F here?
He thinks that old age has addled my mind, that I'm seeing things when there's nothing to be seen. I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian.
What if she's right and you don't find anything?
Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, even before I discovered Gratian's old things. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity.
Are you sure Gratian's death wasn't an accident?
Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before Gratian was even born. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here are solid. They would never collapse like that.
She knows someone called Marak?
I recognize the name, but I don't know how I know it. It sounds so familiar.
So I came here, so tell me anything you can.
It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Okay, thank you.
Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
I think I'm going to call it quits right now. Awesome. Catch you all next time.